Now, what about G Herbo, man? You recently went semi-viral kind of saying that G Herbo is broke? What's up with that? You really think G Herbo broke?
They cropped that. That's like clickbait. They cropped that. I said a whole sentence. They just cropped that part and put it with the caption. It was like somebody in the comments said Chicago niggas something got money, some. I said, man, I thought Chicago niggas had money. Shit, I thought Herbo had money. Herbo broke around this motherfucker. Herbo out here busting scams. I'm not saying like he broke. I'm just saying like I thought Herbo was rich as shit. I ain't know he was busting scams. That's what I'm saying. Like if Herbo got a busting scam, why you think Lil such and such got more than Herbo? That's
now, to be fair, and so people who listen to this later get what you're saying. G Herbo's Fed case was actually that it was said that he was actually, living off of other people's credit and stuff like that. So allegedly he was busting scams. So people might not get what you're saying, but
that's what I was saying. I wasn't calling him broke at all. I was saying if G Herbo got to bust scams and he one of the biggest person in Chicago, why you think the little nigga in there ain't doing something in between? Like, you think he passed Herbo? No. If Herbo got to bust scams, Cairo washing cars.
Man, yeah, I can see your reasoning there, man. Now, I also want to ask this. So, you think it's not that you think that G Herbo's broke. You just know.
I with G Herbo. First of all, I'm a G Herbo fan. When G Herbo got that chain from his baby mother and he cried, I cried with that nigga. Like, I ain't got nothing against Herbo. Herbo, my man, that shit was cropped and clickbait. Herbo ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You ain't never seen me on my platform talk about Herbo. If it ain't on my platform, that shit ain't even real. That's some shit they crop and made. I can't control that.
Yeah. Nah, I got you. Now,
and I go on to take up for Herb. I really go on Cairo because of that sucker ass shit he did to Herb. Like Herb ain't did shit to you. You gonna fake try to out him to blow up? Like Cairo. That's how I feel.
Nah, well said. Nah, I got you on that. Now, what about locally, man? It seems like you've been on Fat Trel's head, man. What's up with you and Fat Trel?
Nothing. He just came home from jail, weird as shit, like blonde head, a new nigga, like he a weirdo. Like that ain't the old Fat Trel. I don't know. I don't need nobody. I don't know, bro. He just said he was gonna do something, ain't do it, and he tried to act gangster behind it and stand on it, and I just called his bluff, and he ain't really nobody, bro. If I don't say his name, he'll disappear. But anybody don't know who Fat Trel is, go play one of Fat Trel's songs, turn him up and get him a career, do something with his fat Glizzy, go do something. I don't even care. 100 million people following right now. Something. He ain't on nothing though. It's over, bro. Nigga's 35 years old.
So back on Fat Trel, I remember when dude had a lot of motion. I mean, a lot, man. It's just changed for him in DC now?
It's the drugs, bro. It's like when you at the peak of your career, you either gonna take it serious. That's like, all right, say when you got the muscles, you go to the gym, you got the muscles. You either gonna stay in the gym to keep the muscles or you gonna go more shit and lose them. It's like he went in more shit and he lost his superpowers. It'll never hit as hard as it was. He's 35 years old, it's over. It's like, I use rappers like NFL. When Tom Brady and the retired shit, they go to that little booth up there and talk. They be turning broadcasters and shit. Me, I used to be a rapper. I quit. I'm in a broadcast booth. I retired. I'm talking about the rappers, like putting them on, like Emmitt Smith and them. You got to go to the next stage. They still out there on the field. They gonna break. They down there playing with torn ACLs and shit. Like still thinking they the man. Like he still think he Mike Vick and he got a torn ACL. I hate it. Like get out the game, bro. Let somebody else play.
Now. Yeah, I can see. That's a really good analogy, actually. Yeah, because there is a time when rappers just seem to just move on and go to different things, just like athletes. And just like with athletes, their careers are short. You know what I'm saying? It's a short career. So, man, I get it.
They don't have.
It's nothing personal with you and Fat Trel. It's just you. Go ahead.
They don't have no identity. Like without rap, without a microphone and video camera, they disappear. That's dangerous though. Like you made yourself with just a video and a voice. Without that, who are you? Nothing. They had nothing else without that. So once that's gone, they lose everything. And that video and that camera, rapping don't last forever. If you're 35 years old rapping and you ain't got $100,000 in cash, man, you in the fucking way.
Yeah, that's tough, man. To make it to 35, and not have your bag yet, or at least a little something. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. That's crazy.
He went from signing to Rick Ross. He went from signing Rick Ross to a nigga in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's tough, man. But to be fair, he did do a lot of jail time in between all those signings, right?
I ain't tell him go to jail. F that got to do with anything.
True. I mean, it's true. And that should be a learning lesson, too, for young rappers. That, yo, one mistake, it could cost you your whole career.
The rappers in my city, young rappers, I touch the people more than Fat Trel. So, like, I be more in the people's eyes. They'll listen to me for real. I been my last 3 years on this farm, I've been preaching the streets, ain't nothing, this, that, and the third. Like, they'll see. Like, that's why I make these rappers look goofy. That's why I go on Fat Trel. That's why I go on Shot Glizzy. That's why I go on these niggas. Because they don't tell the young kids they don't need to be in the streets. I preach I ain't in the streets. I ain't no gangsta. I'm going to be a YouTuber. I'd rather you go be a YouTuber than go be a rapper. Rappers die. I ain't said YouTuber die yet. Like, stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to teach them the stuff. Even if I ain't teaching it to them, I'm preaching it so they hear it. I don't care if it's one person on the hit. They ain't really on that, so that's why I go on them and make their image look bad, and I just go on them, show the world who they really is, and then they look goofy. That's why I make them look goofy. So a kid will never want to be Fat Trel. Fat Trel and Glizzy, go look at the Glizzy video and see how you feel about Fat Trel. You'll never want to be him.